Hello everyone, I'm Julie Herzog, the Director of Pacers National Bullying Prevention Center, and I'm honored to be providing the introduction for our 6th Annual Unity Awards. This year, due to COVID-19, our event is going to look a little different. While we won't be holding our traditional in-person ceremony or having the pleasure of meeting our individual recipients face-to-face, we still are very excited to be sharing and celebrating through our virtual ceremony and a series of videos. A little bit of history about our Unity Awards. Created in 2015, it's an event designed to honor at a national level those who are working in their communities to create worlds that are a little kinder, more accepting, and more inclusive. Nominations are sent in from around the country, and recipients are selected by Pacers Youth Advisory Board members. In this first video, we are announcing our 4 National Unity Award recipients. Our youth board members are going to introduce each recipient, read their nomination, and then we'll hear from the recipients themselves. Now, let's get started with this virtual ceremony.
Hi, I'm Hanan Abdi. I'm currently a sophomore in high school, and this is my 2nd year in Pacers Youth Advisory Board. I'm very excited to introduce Riley Ruger, our recipient for this year's Together Against Bullying Award. To introduce Riley, I'm going to read off her nominations that she received from classmates and community members. After experiencing bullying, Riley Ruger started her own campaign, the Be Nice program. She takes the Be Nice program to schools and community organizations, sharing her story and advocating for bullying awareness and empathy. She uses the tools that helped her through her own dark time. Tools like the resources that she found on Pacers National Bullying Prevention website. She also uses the Remind app to send out inspirational messages once a week. In these messages, she includes and sends out positive quotes and spreads her mission, #Let'sBeNice. Using screen printing equipment in her classroom, Riley designed and created Unity Day shirts that she sold to raise money for Pacer. Riley's latest endeavor is branding her program. She designed a logo for her Be Nice program. She has launched merchandise including t-shirts, pop sockets, and stickers that she uses not only to raise awareness, but also to raise funds for her next big goal, the #Let'sBeNice bus. She wants to take the bus to schools to engage students in bullying awareness activities as well as sign the bus. Riley's goal is to make sure every student knows that they can help prevent bullying. When she created the #Let'sBeNice program over 3 years ago, Riley thought very little of herself. After being bullied multiple times, she learned that she is good enough to advocate for herself and for other students who have been experiencing bullying. She shows students that everyone has a story and that their stories can help change the world. Well, congrats, Riley. Thank you very much for everything you do to make change happen in your communities and schools. And we're going to hear a few words from Riley now.
Hi, my name is Riley Ruger. I'm a rising junior at East Paulding High School in Dallas, Georgia. I first off want to say thank you so much to Pacer for this award today, but also thank you guys so much for working so hard to spread kindness around the world. As a survivor of bullying, I created the Be Nice program 3 years ago to help me through my own journey, but to also help others. When I was struggling the most, Pacer's website provided me with so many helpful tips and information to get me through my darkest times. The Be Nice program gave me a way to help share Pacers resources around my own community. Having support of the Pacers organization in the last year has inspired me to think bigger. I have spoken to many schools, shared my Book of the Month program, and traveled to the International Bullying Prevention Association's Bullying Conference in Chicago. I have created a website where I was able to officially release my #Let'sBeNice merchandise. With this merchandise, I want to raise money to help hopefully one day buy a bus. And with this bus, I want to travel not only around my own state of Georgia, but around the country promoting kindness. When I speak to students, I teach them the importance of empathy. When you truly understand someone's perspective, you will have more kindness as well as acceptance. Today's headlines truly show us that more than ever, we need kindness, acceptance, and empathy. Thank you again to Pacer for this award. I am truly overwhelmed and very humbled to be recognized in this way.
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm in 7th grade and this is my first year on Pacer's Youth Advisory Board. Today I'm introducing Marley Middle School Kindness Club from Maryland, the recipient of this year's United for Kindness Award. To introduce the Marley Kindness Club, we wanted to share the nomination they received for this award, submitted by an educator. This is the inaugural year of the Marley Kindness Club, and they have jumped right in and made an impact. They started with a little over 20 students in grades 6, 7, and 8, and have grown to 95 members and counting. They started this year by designing a monthly kindness tracker with different ideas on how to be kind. Teachers stamped the card for every time they saw a student complete a kind act, and once the student filled out the card, they turned it into the Kindness Club members at the table outside the cafeteria for a sticker and an entry into a monthly raffle. These students are also our new student ambassadors, and they shadow new students on their first day of school. They also made 1,000 orange friendship bracelets to give out to every student and staff member on Unity Day. Their energy and enthusiasm for all things kind is infectious. One student claimed he is addicted to kindness, and we made him and one of our assistant principals matching Addicted to Kindness shirts that they wore during Spirit Week for Twin Day. And last but not least, they led the charge in inspiring their peers to be the first school to reach 1,000 acts of kindness in our county-wide Middle School Kindness Cup Challenge and won. These kids are amazing. Congratulations, Marley Kindness Club. Thanks for all that you do to help us create a world without bullying. Now here's a message from the club.
My name is Malaka Tadayim, and I'm an 8th grader at Marley Middle School. When I started this club, I always dreamed that so many people would commit and bring new ideas to help kindness evolve into our little school. It branched from a phone call to see if someone would want to share with me in putting kind sticky notes on the random lockers. It made me happy to see all kinds of people just stop and read what I wrote. My counselors, my administrators, and fellow students helped me achieve my wish by supportive meetings, comments, and just smiles. I am so glad and proud of us to win this award. It will forever be one of my happiest highlights of middle school and a great achievement to spread kindness all around the school, the community, and world.
I'm Mackenzie Austin. I'm a 7th grader at Marley Middle School. Thank you to the Pacers National Bullying Prevention Center for awarding Marley the 2020 United for Kindness Award. It has been an honor being a part of the Kindness Club here at Marley Middle School. Through this club, I have showed new students around the school, made blankets for the Project Atlantis Foundation, made cookies for homeless shelters, and made 900 orange bracelets that each student received as a sign of unity and anti-bullying in our school.
Hi, I'm Michael Gamble, and I'm in the 6th grade Kindness Club. Right now, there's a virus, so it's like making us lose some people. So, like, your peers might have someone who's dealing with, like, their family's dealing with that, or even if we didn't have the virus, being kind is always a good thing.
During this pandemic, we are prevented from seeing our friends and family. Going to school is no longer an option, and none of it's in our control. A kind word or gesture is more important now than ever, because sometimes you need to hear uplifting things so you know everything is going to be okay, or for a sign that times will get better.
Hi, my name is Sabi Mirza. I'm a 9th grader, and this is my first year with the Youth Advisory Board. I'm excited to be introducing Grace Coleman from Georgia, recipient of this year's United for Acceptance Award. To introduce Grace, I want to share the nomination she received from a community member. It reads, I would like to nominate Grace Coleman. 5 years ago, while cheering on a competitive team, Grace couldn't help but think of how nice it would be for her city to have a special needs team for differently abled athletes. She and her sister went to the team's owner and told them their plan and began to reach out to children from around the community. Now more than 25 athletes have gone through the program so far. Grace and her coaching team organize cheer competitions in the summer, coach them every week and cheer alongside them and help them through their 4 to 5 competitions the team competes in every year. She puts in some 40 to 50 hours a year into the program she loves. It's wonderful for all of us parents and friends to watch. I'm not sure who is more excited at the competition, these athletes or their parents. There are always lots of joyful and grateful tears, and the team always gets a standing ovation from the audience. It's amazing what Grace's dreams has become and what an impact it has had on the athletes and on the community. The team is called Super Sharks, and it is enjoying its 5th year in operation. 5 years of inclusion and celebration. Thanks to the dream of 2 sisters who truly enjoy making a difference. Congratulations, Grace. Thank you all that you do for promoting the importance of acceptance.
Hi, I'm Kendall. I'm in 10th grade and I've been on the board for 2 years.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm in 10th grade and I've been on the board for 4 years.
We are excited to be introducing Unity Incorporated, part of the Roosevelt High School Choir Department from South Dakota. They are the recipient of this year's United for Inclusion Award.
To introduce Unity Incorporated, we wanted to share the nomination we received. The Roosevelt High School Choir Department in Sioux Falls, South Dakota is home to 12 choirs totaling 650 students. The pride of the 2019-2020 season has been the inauguration of the first ever All Abilities Show Choir, Unity Incorporated, when the 2 directors came together and created the first inclusive show choir. Unity Incorporated, not only did they give Roosevelt students with special needs a place to sing, dance, and socialize and compete like anyone else in the choir department, but their families also have had the opportunity to experience having a child in the activity and being a proud parent fan like all the other parents.
In addition, the students who have volunteered to sing and dance in the choir as buddies are the heartbeat of the success of the group. These students enthusiastically and ethnically share their talents, their hearts, their friendship, and belief that an inclusive world is a realistic option for this lifetime. In sharing Unity Incorporated with the world and promoting inclusion in these ways, the students spark an inspiration in others. The department has been contacted by multiple directors in the region asking advice on how to start similar programs in their schools. Unity Incorporated promotes all students being deserving of opportunities equal to others. All students as singers, dancers, and friends, and all students simply being seen.
Congrats, Unity Incorporated. Thanks for all you do to promote the importance of inclusion. Now we are excited to share a special video from Unity Incorporated Choir's directors.
Hi, I'm Robin Starks-Holcomb.
And I'm Randy Vandersloot.
And we are 2 of 3 choir directors at Roosevelt High School, beyond grateful to accept this award on behalf of Unity Incorporated.
Unity Incorporated is one of 12 choirs here at Roosevelt High School. It is an all-inclusive show choir that was added under our school motto, "We are Roosevelt, we are one."
We are Roosevelt, we are one is the rule that our community abides by, from student population to teachers and faculty, staff, administration. It simply means when you walk through the doors of this school, you're a part of this family and you belong here. It's a safe place for everybody to be. And when you live in a community such as this, that looks through that lens of inclusion, you see people for who they really are. And that's important today. So thank you. On behalf of Roosevelt High School Choir Department, we're grateful.
Congratulations again to each of our 2020 National Unity Award recipients. It was an honor to be able to celebrate your incredible achievements. And special thank you to our Youth Advisory Board members for making this virtual celebration a success. You can read more about this year's Unity Awards and our Youth Board members on our digital playbill on our website at pacer.org/bullying. You are also invited to follow along through a series of videos announcing additional Unity Award recipients. And remember, together, united, we can all help prevent bullying and create a world that is a little kinder, more accepting, and more inclusive. Thank you, everyone.